So, a few days ago, former Vice President Joseph Biden made some virtual remarks about guns and police.
Being a cop today is a hell of a lot harder than it's ever been. We expect everything of you. We expect you to be drug counselors to people overdosing at a scene, therapists to couples during a violent confrontation, social workers to kids who have been abandoned. Maybe worst of all, we send you out to do your job on the streets flooded with weapons of war.
So, up until that point, sure, I can agree with the words that are coming out of the mouth. And this is how they reel you in. This is how they suck in the people who are not critical thinkers and who are just taking what's given to them without a second thought. Now, listen carefully to this next part.
You hear a lot of politicians about how much they love you, how much they care about you, what they'll do anything for you. In the state you're in today, Governor DeSantis, Senator Mark Rubio, Senator Rick Scott, all opposed banning assault weapons. And Senator Scott and Rubio voted against the bipartisan gun safety law.
So you can see there that what this is really about is trying to guilt trip people into giving up their Second Amendment right to gun ownership, which will just leave them as much easier targets for the bad guys who are not ever going to follow these gun safety laws. And they're trying to brainwash people by saying, cops are good people, right? You like cops, trying to appeal to people more so on the right, the conservative side of politics. And it seems like they're trying to mesh that with the leftists as well when they're talking about being social workers and mediating things, trying to make being a police officer sound a little more soft. That's just my guess. But yeah, they're trying to brainwash all of us and guilt trip us into giving up our guns so that we can be easy targets for bad guys. Also on the topic of former Vice President Joseph Biden, have you seen this clip yet?
Alexa, where did Joe Biden fall off his bicycle?
Joe Biden died in National Naval Medical Center.
There you have it, guys. So those of you that still believe that Joe Biden is still alive, I think you have a few surprises coming.
So, if former Vice President Joseph Biden did die, according to Alexa, then who or what were we seeing in that speech that was supposed to be from him? Androids exist.
But then the weirdest part of the interview, or the press conference rather, is that he doesn't blink. That whole talk, he doesn't blink once. His eyes are super wide, pupils dilated. They're obviously pumping this guy up with something. He's got more energy than he's ever had in a kind of weird, stilted, robotic way. Weird, stilted, robotic way.
I don't know. This is all speculation. Let me know what you think.